Alrighty guys, we are back with the next round. I guess we should go ahead and do a recap.
Yeah, a recap of the last battle, which was Jay Kavanaugh versus his most powerful and reliable assistant, Kimmy. They fought on Windy Hill Zone from one of the later Sonic the Hedgehog games. The fight actually went pretty nice.
For Kim.
Yeah, for Kim, because she gained the upper hand the majority of the time. Jay was just too clumsy and too distracted by the beauty.
I'm sure that's what it was.
Oh, I'm definitely
I think
sure
she ended with something like 4 lives left, and he...
3 or 4 lives.
Yeah, it was quite a... he was quite outnumbered with the live count.
Oh, he definitely was. Well, with that being said, let's get on to our last fight of round 2. Isaac Anderson versus Artemis Roth. And seeing as how 2 of the Roths have already lost, let's see if Artemis can clinch that victory.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Fight begins now. Where shall they take us?
3, 2, 1.
Ah, the Garden of Hope.
What
Nice.
game was this from?
This was from Pikmin.
Okay.
Pikmin 3. Well, actually, I'm not even sure which Pikmin is that. Artemis almost loses a life there.
Yeah, I think he
And
might.
he does. Up. Well, Artemis, you are really asking for it.
Okay, Isaac, you might want to just let him dig his own grave.
Isaac doesn't want to do that. Oh, and he shrunk down out of nowhere.
What is that right next to him? Was that like a cup or something? The blue thing?
I want to say yes.
It almost looks like an above-ground swimming pool.
But it's definitely something you can break.
Alright guys, could we fight?
Oh god, what is that? Whatever it was, it ran him over.
It looks like the carriage from Cinderella.
That would have been hilarious if it was.
If Tim Burton was directing it.
Indeed. Because we all know how dark and dystopian he likes to be.
I'm sure Johnny Depp would be the prince.
Yeah. Probably.
But you know what? That's okay if he wants to cast Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You know, it's better than Paul W.S. Anderson putting his wife in every movie.
I agree.
Speaking of Andersons, looks like it's about... Oh, now it literally is even.
Yep. For now. Until that happens.
Yes.
Well, I guess Isaac wasn't kidding. He was angry about those comments in his in the last video he did, which was, if I remember right, the Megas XLR video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I guess in a way this is kind of his way of revenge.
Oh, and speaking of revenge, there's Shadow. And ow, Isaac gets blown up. Okay, guys, seriously, we're not going to this living on the edge thing again. Get your butt back on the stage.
Just knock somebody out.
Yeah, seriously, come on. Oh, and the bridge breaks underneath.
Yeah, he's not coming back from that.
Well, I always wonder what a waterfall collapse feels like.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, a topple from a waterfall.
Not very good.
Oh, and Artemis loses his first life. Seriously, guys, what is it with you living on the edge like this? Excuse me, fighting on the edge. Oh, but there's that crab-like looking...
Well, they're living and they're on the edge, so yeah, you were right.
Indubitably. But still, Artemis is in the lead with this fight. Isaac still could gain a victory here, though. Up, and we have our first Pokemon in the battle, Gardevoir.
Did you ever play any of the Pikmin games?
I have played 1 and 3.
What do you think of them?
1 was decent. 3 was actually a lot better. But I really don't have any cares for Pikmin. So.
Ah. Oh, that was good on Isaac's part.
Oh yes, absorbing the shot from the Super Scope, I believe.
Yeah, Super Scope.
Something I dearly missed from the SNES era.
I never knew anyone who had one.
I used to have one, and I used to have that game called Yoshi Safari. I never had.
I remember that game.
Oh, what a down spike from Artemis, but it's not enough to take down Isaac.
Or is it?
Until that. Oh, and Artemis.
Yep.
Topple. Oh, nope, he's still alive.
Not for long.
Ah. Well, Isaac has 2 more lives and Artemis has 3. It's still anyone's game, folks.
Yes.
I'm just afraid that giant bulborb in the back is going to come over here and devour them.
Yeah, I kept thinking that was gonna come over, but it looks like he just background.
I hope I said that right too, bulborb, because I remember that was the name. Up, and that looks like a trophy behind them. But of course, neither one of them give a crap. And Isaac loses another life. And the giant crab beast, or turnip beast, or whatever, because its body looked like a vegetable.
Actually kind of reminds me of garlic or an onion.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay, come on guys, we're not going through this waterfall.
I think we can already tell who's going to be the victor here, though.
Yeah, unless somehow Isaac gains the upper hand for 3 more turns.
I don't see that happening.
Oh, and...
But stranger things have happened. Yeah, no.
Isaac has definitely lost this battle. There's no way
He's just still... Oh.
Unless he somehow manages to do so. Nope. This fight is over.
So, looks like Artemis has gotten the first victory for the Roth Dojo.
Artemis is the winner, showing Richter and Diana how it's done.
Yes.
Asshole. Anyway. Still, that was one hell of a fight as we come to the conclusion of round 2. With our victors being Kimmy, Artemis, Ken Miyamoto, and newcomer Ben.
So we have, I would say, only about 3 more rounds. We got
2 more.
Okay, well, we got Ben versus Ken. Then we have Kim versus Artemis. And then...
That's the semifinals.
Yeah, so we're in the semifinals. But after those, and then the winner of those 2 will go on to fight each other for the champion.
Indeed. So, technically we have 2 more rounds, the semifinals and then the final.
Yes.
So, what you meant is 3 more battles.
Yes.
So, coming up next will be the beginning of the semifinals, with the first fight being Ben versus Ken Miyamoto. Stay tuned.